I had everybody fast traveling back with another episode of Foundation. It's one of those games today. I nearly started doing this, doing the recording before I'd actually press record on OBS. So it charged into starting off there without actually pressing record. Right. Let's have a look. I'm thinking, and I've touched this, but I'm thinking I might make this last week in Arboria this week. I'm getting the urge to start a new settlement. I think we've done great work, and it's growing all the time. Let's see. I'll see. Obviously, we've got the recording today, and I've got to record Fridays at some point. We'll have to think about it, and I'll make my mind up during the week. But I'm thinking this could be the last week. But anyway, let's press play. Oh, let's not press play, actually. Right. It has been suggested I should send bigger squads out on missions, and I tend to agree with them. I'm thinking I don't send enough out there. I send just enough to get us complete. Have we lost more people? No, we haven't. No, I think. Let's have a look. We did. I know we lost a few last week. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, she'd been with us. They've been with us for ages. Yeah, I'm taking more risk with them just because we need the money. Right, so everybody but Derby. Okay. Let's go take some missions. Oh, I'm going to send a lot of people on this one. You suggested send bigger squads, but also get them to do more missions. What we're going to do, we're going to send that lot for that one. I'm going to see if sending bigger squads makes a difference to the success rating of the missions, and particularly on the second and third missions. I've also been suggested that I should try and get a third mission as well, because basically the more missions you do, the more missions you do as part of the battle, as part of the mission really, the more chance you've got of getting better rewards. That'll do. Let's send that lot. That's one more for good luck. Let's really overload them. If I tell you what, I'm going to send a lot. I'll leave Derby on his own to recover. He can have some peace and quiet back at base. Alright, that's that done. Alright. Oh no, go away. Ah. Right, let's have a look at the got no milk there. Are you taking milk? Yes you are. He has milk, so we've got that there. He's got 4 milk. That's got nothing at all. Have I actually spawned any cows there? Difficult to tell. I've put them. Let's spawn a few cows, shall we? Difficult to tell because I've got that many cows running around. It's a bit difficult to tell what cow belongs to what farm. Anyway, have you got milk? You have not. I'm going to put a milk slot in there. Okay. Right, let's just leave those alone there. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on. It's not gone wrong, but I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. That tells it to go. Right, okay. I'll tell you, I'll show again, if you're interested, I'll show my little boy's map at the end of the game to see how he's going on with it. I'll try to explain the concept of different classes of, not classes, of newcomer, serf, commoner, citizen. I think I blew his little brain out a little bit. He was like, well, but what he did do, which I haven't done, is built a massive grave, not a massive grave, but he's built a rather large graveyard, which I really didn't think you could do. Oh, you can't. Oh, it's interesting. That's interesting. So on the churches, that's interesting. See, on the rustic, it's up here. I don't know what I'm going to put them all, but if I go in now, on the rustic church here now, I'll go to parts. Here, you can build a gravestone. You can have a bit of a gravestone going on. So I'm going to do exactly like my little boy's done it. I thought, I didn't know you could do that. I forgot you could do that. Because we've not done it with gravestones yet, have we? I thought the game was going to crash on me then. Shift. Sheep running around. Yeah. We can't actually afford it yet, mind you, but why can't we afford it yet? Okay. wrong with that? Too far? What do you mean too far? Oh, right, okay. Cool. Right, so we crack on with that. Our soldiers are back from their mission. Let's go to the old mission. See how many we got back. We've got send 20 on a difficult mission. Let's give it a go. See how many it gives me. Let's go. Accepted missions list. Oh dear. Extreme. That could have been a mistake, but oh well, it won't be the first one we've made, because we've made a few, haven't we? Right. Yes, so, as I was saying, I distracted myself. So you can build graveyards for rustic churches, but you can't, for the rustic churches, but you can't for proper churches. That seems a bit odd, myself, but anyway, yeah. Because what he did as well, which I didn't think of, what he's done, he's bought that square, then he's bought this one, and then he's put his church on here, and he's made this like his holy island, which I thought was actually a really good idea. But anyway, I guess got 500 people. That's quite a lot of people, isn't it? Let's have a look at what's coming over here now. Again, the churches are taverns, churches, and markets are our biggest drain on the economy. Have they finished that yet? Are they getting on with that there? Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? That's not going to happen. I'm not going to get that done. That's the lesson learned for the next time, eh? The next run through, get that fourth trade route opened up. That's a target for us, isn't it? Building rustic church complete. Let's have one look. Look at that. A few graves. Yeah, keep them. We need the money. A little gravestone. Not very good, mind you, but there you go. A few gravestones. I don't know what else I can do, really. I'm a little bit kind of, what more can I do? I'm just spinning around the map at the moment. That's why I'm kind of starting to not run out of ideas. I was starting to think, well, what else can I do? I suppose there's a few things I could do, but let's have a look at this. To be honest, I'm waiting for the new user interface to come out. Let's make you let's say send you a soldier. Why the devil not? Let's make you a soldier. Let's send you over here. General, assign a villager to you. I could have just maybe signed you over here though. But yeah, I'm kind of like I say, I'm just trying to kind of see the villager. We're short of a vineyard. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit like yeah, because again, that's good drop-in somewhere. It's going down slightly, he says. It's not bad as it was, I don't think. Yeah. Okay, anyway, I can stay that's as much as I want. It's not going to change anything, is it, really? Reserved. We just don't seem to be getting the milk out, do we? Under the desk. I've got some chocolate on the desk. I'm just running around to get to it. There are Cadbury's Whisper Bites. Whisper chocolate bar, cut to little bits. Bloody gorgeous. Anyway, sorry about that. Give me a sec. Highly unprofessional of me to be rustling a very noisy bag of chocolate while I'm trying to do this. I'm stuck while going to. Okay. Alright. It's getting worse, isn't it? Keep them. Alright, let's keep them. Alright. Let's take risks. What's life without a few risks, eh? What is life without a few risks? Let's build another. I'm trying to think what to do. Let's get another Let's get another granary down here, I think. That's a gathering hall, not a granary, not a gathering hall. Basically, I wish these were in alphabetical order. Anyway, let's pop here. There. We can't afford you, so you'll have to wait a minute, won't we? Come on, tick over. Come back to that, shall we? Leave it on. I'll leave it on the screen, so don't forget. Living areas. Oh, that's the living areas. Tight for space is the best way of describing it. We're tight for space. Let's push this out a bit more that way. Yeah, we are a little bit. Well, let's get rid of you lot. No, we can, because that's part of. So we're going to get rid of you lot. And we're also going to get rid of the reforestation area here. And I'm going to expand the living area out here, see if that makes a difference. See if we get any people moving over here. I'm going to put some down here as well. Get a living space here. Around the cows. Really, I'm not bothered about losing these trees because we've got plenty of them. One thing we're not short of is trees. We've got a lot of trees. So let's clear all that up. If we lose trees, we lose trees. We're not short of trees. Promotions available. Considering we can't afford it. Heck, I'm not fast enough on that, am I? Yeah, soldiers have been defeated. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Soldiers back from our mission. We didn't get anything. Quest failed. Okay, let's have a... Soldiers were defeated again. Oh no. Oh no, okay, I'm not fast enough on this, am I? Let's have a look at... Oh, let's have a look what we lost. So we lost... Okay. Victorious defeat. That was one where I didn't send enough people to. Darby and 2 other people. Yeah. I'm not fast enough for summer. It's so bad when you're waiting for... Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute. I'll go fast enough then, won't I? Finally. Okay, right. Let me think. Also, I think that, yeah, I need to get better at, on the next time we play, it's better, getting better at quest failed. Oh no. Hang on. Oh no, I've divided one of those. Oh no, again. Let's have a look at what, let's have a look at battle history. Ooh, that was not good. We defeated, we lost. Oh no, we lost Todaldo. Oh no, Venaria. Oh no. They've been with us a while, haven't they? Okay, we need to get some more people out then, don't we? Their only source of income are our military missions. What's going on? I need to give you a weapon, don't I? Have a spear. Are we selling it? Are we selling stuff? Let's go down here. Yeah. I'm just going to put everything on to sell everything apart from... Not that we're trading off of it. Let's stop buying that. Yeah, but let's just basically... If it's not nailed down, we're going to sell it, basically. Not that, again, we can't trade off this stuff. Okay. Army. Available missions. Send them right away. Who can we send? Right, anybody with Arda, Anavalt and Siralt. Right. So we're going to go Derby, Robertine, Helena. We've got Magdalene, McCarthy, Rosia. Magdalene, MacArthur and Rosia. It's all easier. Let's see who else can we send. Pretty much anybody other than those 3. Okay. Okay, accepted missions list. Nope. So what else can I send? Okay, you're barely trained. That could end badly. Right, off you go. Right. Okay. Yeah, I am looking forward to the new user interface coming in. I'm not even going to bother looking at this. No, it's not even going to bother looking. That could do with being updated because it's a little bit kind of pointless now, isn't it? Because we've got everything, so I don't think it's helping us in any way. Alright, what we're short on in terms of general, we need 2 more people. We need 1, that's it. So we've got, yes, I've messed that up completely. We've got 10. So if I go into not here, go into here, decoration, look at that. Plant arch, wooden gate, sheep statue, decorative bush, anything new on there? Fountain. Monastery, Bunwell Monastery. Stone bridge. Should we build a stone bridge somewhere? Why not? Let's build a stone bridge somewhere. Should we build a stone bridge to? That's how I'm going from here. Why not? I just want to see what it looks like. Completely pointless, mind you. It's also going to cost us how much? No, it's not actually. Let's not bother doing that. Yeah, let's not bother doing it. It's a waste of money. It is a waste. Oh, that's tanking a bit, isn't it? All these villages. Why can't we find them houses? Lacked of food. That's the problem. It's food, isn't it? Or lack thereof. Let's have a look at it here. Berries. Market. Bread. Let's swap you for bread. Let's swap you for bread. You are. Let's swap you for fish. I need to look at where I'm keeping fish because our fish sales are tanking somewhat. You've got the river. Let's have a look over. No markets. We've got markets down here. You are bread and cheese. I'll leave you as you are. And your fish. Where the hell are our fish getting kept? We need to make sure we've got somewhere for all our fish to go. As it looks like, so I'm going to put some fish in there. What have you got in there? I'm going to swap some fish in there for you. I'm going to put 2 sets of fish in there. I'm going to put 2 sets of fish in there. What we've got over here? We've got fish going in there. But I do need to get better at making sure I've got enough. Make sure we've got enough granaries for everybody. Yeah. I would like 4 military missions. We've lost some good people. Okay. Right. Look, we've not been over here far, have we? The fort. New military missions available. Let's wait till he gets back first before I start doing anything like that. Yeah, keep him. Yes, try not to lose him this time. I'll have a look for people actually. Let's have a look at what we like for people. I'm looking at jobs because, like, clearly I only got 1 spare person. Brother Dan's unemployed. Okay, Brother Dan's something to do in a minute. Let's put in here. Let's put in milk, fish, bread, and cheese. Let's go look over good old Brother Dan, see what we can do for him. Give him a job. And let's go. Need to go to general. What takes 1 person? Great. Somebody pointed out I keep having these bad storms because it's a game telling me I'm being incompetent and I need to kind of catch. So it's forced me to get more fish to feed my village, which I thought was a very good point. Should we go with a... what should we do? What should we do with a drunken sailor? Oh, sorry. And produce honey, or shall we produce wine? We've got space for another wine. We've got space for another... There we are, let's put another vineyard. What kind of vineyard? Can we put it there? Is that going to be too far away? I'll put it there. Yeah, let's put it there, and let's go. Build, I command you to build. My little boy's about to have a storm in his village, and I've tried to warn him. It makes it impossible to see something. That I need to fix that next time. We've got way too many newcomers, and we're not promoted nearly quickly enough. Yeah, we'd really need to get a grip of that next time. Yeah, I need to get a grip with getting the food better sourced. I think lessons learned for next time. We need to make sure that we've got granaries to support the relevant food producing industry, but we've also got to make sure that we've got a variety of granaries looking after with a wide variety of food sources. We haven't got one granary, it's got all the bread, one granary, we've got to spread it out, but we've got to make sure we've got enough and we're producing enough, because we're not producing enough. That's kind of sorted itself out anyway, because it's causing bottlenecks. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Yeah, it's kind of a... Yeah, the more I'm thinking we probably are gonna call it. We're probably gonna have to call. We're probably gonna call it on Friday. We should have a think, because we're not getting new people in, and I'm kind of putting much bit off than we can build. Let's have a look there. See, we've got everybody out. We need to see what they come back with first of all. Have I got any available mission list? Let's go with an easy one right away, and let's then go. How many have I got? Impossible. So we've got Ferrandis is the only one that's wounded. So who's actually out on a job? Off you lot go. Have fun. Bring me back lots of money because we need it. We've a line of people going about. Yeah, so I think the whole forestry lumber camp things kind of worked, but maybe I should have kind of kept moving it out a bit more. I think some places when I should have moved industry further out as I've built, I should have done that a bit more as well, because it's very, very congested over here, and that farm now is completely in the wrong place in the way. Tavern. Okay, right. I don't know what else I can do really. I'm kind of just... I don't really know. Depends what how many unemployed people have we got. I keep looking at completely the wrong thing. We've got 2 unemployed, so let's get them in here. Oh, Brother Dan. That's Brother Dan's not got a job. We have people back from their mission. Alright. They're back from the mission. A monk requests an audience. What do you want? What? No, you don't want me to do that, do you? What do you want? See, this is the thing. It's like, well, I've maxed everything out. The only thing I haven't done is a statue of a monk. But and that mean is irrelevant, because it's like I'm not bothered, you know. A statue of a monk. Where? Is that going to be over at the old monastery? No, let's go over. Monastery's over. Where's it gone? Let's see if there's a statue of a monk I can put. Where? Where is this statue of a monk? Am I missing something? Monuments, masterpiece, decoration. Oh, there we are. Should we put one like smack dab in the middle of the village? Should we put one about here? Yeah. Yeah, get working on that. I'll give you something today. So I bought a decent amount in, didn't it? Right, let's have a look what we've got over here now. Who we've got out there? We've got quite a large contingent title on that one. Then one we can't use is Mercato, who's wounded. Let's get another job going. Off you go. Let's see who we can send on this one. Who did I say I can't send out? Yeah, everybody can't from Mercato. Everybody basically, send a lot. Off you go. There's everybody apart from Mercato. We have lost some numbers, haven't we? Send. We've lost some good people. We're hemorrhaging money like you don't know what. We really are hemorrhaging money. Yeah, keep them. See, milk production has gone through the roof. Finally, gone through the roof. I'm thinking we should build another farm. Is there anything over here? I wonder. So what we're going to do? We're going to build another wheat farm, I think. Going to give our builders something, don't we? Dum wheat farm. I'll put you there. Get that built on that. Have a good drink. Okay. Right. Okay, so I guess anyone else to join us. So I'm not bothered then, because it's like I say, I haven't got any fun to do anyway. A decent number. That's going down. Again, that's because I've done a terrible job of feeding everybody. So what I will do as well, I will look for. I thought I saw some berries somewhere in the middle of this lot. Any source of berries, but I don't know where I saw them. I don't know. There's them over there. There's them there. But I thought someone under a tree somewhere. And I thought I saw some berries hiding under some trees. Did I? Oh, there they are. Yeah, we'll stick a few berry plantation. Got a couple of gathering nuts there, shall we? I haven't done that long. Gathering hut, then I'll spin you around, put you there. Remember to then extract that there. Okay. That built down there. We're losing money again. Are they back from the mission? He's still out there. Right, they're back. Did they bring anything with them? Send soldiers to help the king. New missions available. Yeah, we put pretty much everybody out. I haven't really got the capacity set anymore out there. Yeah, just getting through the food situation. Charge, keep them. Okay. That was annoying. I think annoyed me. What I should have done, I should have demarked that as a land to live on. I'm not bothered to lose these trees, to be quite honest with you. I'm not really bothered. Because I'm not really hopeless in there ever. That's doing that there. I'm going to unforest this lot because I don't think we need that anyway. I'm not short of trees. That's a definite fact. Let's push this residential out here a little bit. We are not short of trees. Let's push that residential area that way. Connect that dots, connect them up there like that. We've got the gather that's complete. Have I then got enough? Have I got better to put in it? That's a $1,000,000 question. Remember I put them. 2. Jobs for people. Yeah, keep them. I noticed how clothes have gone down a bit as well, actually, haven't they? I've just noticed that. We're not producing as many clothes as we were. We're keeping heads above water, that's the main thing. Just about milk's going up, that's the main thing. Somebody's built a house just over here. I want to build a stone bridge, but for no other just I've got no reason for doing it, but alright, I should still want to do one. There's 2 degrees by 50%, 29 days left. Yeah, these storms last for far too long. They really do. I'm looking forward to the new interface because we were told we were getting it. I was hoping I'd get it before I do my next run as well. Enough promotions today. We've got. Okay, what have you bought with you? Have you bought more money for us? And they're back for the mission. What did they get? What did they win? Let's go to the battlefield plan. Their battle history. We won that. So where is our? We've got no farmers available. So I've got nothing. I've got no villagers to assign to that. So let's just assign this. Like I don't want people building houses on it. That would be rather annoying. That's a bit pitiful, isn't it? Alright, let's have a logs. Yeah, not very great, was it? Oh well. Let's dispatch more. God, we've got a few wounded as well. Did we lose anybody? Got a few wounded on that one. Was that the big one? Charge. Oh, the big one's still out. They're regrouping. Alright, new military missions. Let's put together a new one. God, we've got a lot of wounded, haven't we? Available missions. Let's just go with a difficult one. Who can I send? Who have I got to send? So, not a lot of choice. Witharda is fit and ready to go. Witharda, you can go. Mercato, Rosia, Sewot and Annabella. Mercato's wounded. Rosia's fine. Sewot's wounded. And Annabella and... Where's Annabella? So... Rosia's fit and ready to go. Another way's coming. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh no. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, sorry, Witharda. Oh no, I've just sent you to your death. Oh no, that's annoying. My sausage fingers here. I'll have working on that there. That's just kind of like getting worse. What do you want apart from something you're not going to get? I'm not going to bother looking at that. It's actually no point. Okay. Let's angle this. Warnings. I'm stuck in the stained glass workshop. What are you doing up there? Get yourself unstuck then. Don't bother me with your problems. What am I looking at now? Right. I completely lost my train of thought then. Well, it's gone completely. Oh well, right, let's get you down to... Nope, they're not in the village yet, are they? Okay. Let's have a look over here, what we've got no military manager. We have lost a lot of people. Okay. So we've still got like, we've got 3 missions out. That's a huge disaster, that one is. You're harvesting. You're doing that. We'll like for fish. Not many of them. What are you selling? That helped. That helped a lot. We like that. That's why I send them out there. Cracking work. 11:43, 10. Okay. Okay. So. I'm kind of just don't really know what to do now. Yeah, let's get some more dispatched. Let's just do a difficult one. Let's look at who I can send. The missions list. So who can go? So Robbiting can go, and everybody apart from Derby from the top of the list. So yeah, this is why I'm looking forward to the new interface to see how they deal with stuff like this. Because what I want to see from this is if they're wounded, I don't want wounded to be in this list. I really don't want wounded to be in this list because it just gets in the way. Mikato, Rosia, Ritharda and Eleanor. Ritharda and Eleanor. Ritharda, you're not on that, and Eleanor, you're not on there either. Okay. Magdalene, Rosia, Seawalt. Magdalene, you can go. Seawalt can't. Okay. Let's assign you to it, and a BLS I'll do for the time being. Let's get them gone. We have an impossible. Nope, I have them back. Thanks very much. Nah, well, that wasn't really worth it, but they did a job. They did a job. Let's get you fully manned. Okay, that's that doing that. That's just gone up. Are we getting up over here? Have you built you yet? No, you haven't. You haven't finished building you yet, have you? What are you building? Oh yeah, Painted Copfield. Is that it? Okay. Painted Copfield. That doesn't look like it's finished really. Okay. We is going on, baby. We is going on. New villages have arrived. Let's get you over in. Let's pop you in there. See what we like for unemployed. Make sure I've got any unemployed people. Nope, definitely not. That's getting worse, but how long have we got left of this storm? 8 days. We shall weather the storm and hopefully see where that leaves us. Right, okay. Right. Yeah, the more I do this, the more I think I'm just about. I think I've not exhausted it, but I think that I'm pretty much. Don't think I've got much left in this game, to be honest with you. In this particular playthrough, I think we're getting better. Well, I'm getting better. The more plays, the better I'm getting. Still made obvious mistakes now. I think definitely we need to get a better relationship between granaries and markets. I need to get on top of promoting people more. I need to be willing to move things more because, yeah, I need to move things a bit more. And better placements of things because that's horrible. But I can't look at that's too important. 2 more people have joined. You see, people well, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that over here. Well, while I'm over here, what are you? I've got people sanctuary, haven't I? Right, okay. I keep looking at that and expecting it to change, but it's not. I keep looking at it thinking, what am I worried about? On the first playthrough, that got down to -100, but we still survived. Oh god, that was hard. That was a hard one. That was back on when I was, because my system is a Ryzen 24. My CPU is a Ryzen 24G APU. So when I first started doing this, I just used my APU, which most of the time it could cope to a degree, but when it's an APU, it's one of the Ryzen, so it's a combined GPU and a CPU together. It's fantastic. honestly, if I wasn't recording on OBS, it could handle this fine. But when I'm trying to expect it to record, so I'm expecting one chip to do both the recording and the gameplay. Couldn't cope with it. So anyway, I forgot the point I was making now. Oh yeah, because that's what I use. So then, because you won't see that in the folder that this game is that this playthrough's on. It's in another folder because it got to the point it really started to drag. So I didn't want that in this folder because it doesn't. The quality's not great. But now I'm still using the 24G, but now I've paired it with a Radeon 5500 XD because I don't need a huge CPU and a huge GPU. You know, it helps. It'll help a lot. And look at that, beautiful. The sun's back out. Lovely. It'll help an awful lot, definitely. Get a better GPU and a better CPU. But what I've got just about keeps it going. It wasn't that expensive to put together either. So I built the thing myself. What I'm looking to do going forward is I'm looking at trying to pair it. I'm probably going to upgrade the CPU to probably Ryzen 5 3600. As again, second, it's last generation, but I don't need an all single dancing great CPU in the type of games I play rather. I don't need a massive system. So that's what I'm going to do next, is upgrade the CPU next. Probably to a Ryzen, like I said, to a Ryzen 3006, because they'll do what we need it to do. And in terms of the GPU, again, it'd be nice to have a all single fancy GPU, but what I've got does the job. So it's the CPU next, because I really need. That's where I really struggle. It struggles a little bit with it. Well, I've really actually get planting something then. I've painted a crop for what this is here. Am I missing something or what? Am I missing something? Because hang on a second. What am I missing here? That's it there. So I've painted a crop field. I'm very confused as to what's happening there, so I'm just going to walk away and pretend it didn't happen. What are we doing now? What are we doing now? How many people are they still away on that massive mission? Let's just see that. I don't think I've got enough people to do anything else, have I really? Charge, keep going, people. Keep going. Alright, I'm thinking I might make this episode a bit shorter than normal. What I'd like to do is, again, starting this corner is probably not a sensible thing to do. I maybe should start. I need to look good. Maybe starting that corner and building that. I'd stink myself an awful lot of room to do stuff. Amongst approaching the village. Again, also the whole fourth trade route was a bit of a, not a disaster, but it's not going to happen simply because I've not put that in the right place. So he wants 2 more vintners. What we like for unemployed people? What are they knocking about? Any unemployed people knocking about? That's not unemployed people, that's let's scroll down here. We've got a couple, so let's get you. Where are you? We don't really go on. I don't know the transporter I want. Let's get 2 more people on that. I'd like to see this thing fixed. Newcomers thing, not fixed, but I'd like a better. I just don't like them all gathering in the middle there. You want them kind of. I don't know. Do you want like slums popping up, like improvised huts that make the village look unseemly and has a negative effect on. I'd almost want newcomers to be dealt so that they, rather than just standing there in the middle of the village, you want them to kind of start putting up shacks, like a little shanty town, and then that to have a negative effect on your village, to almost force you to promote them. and to do something with them, to put more pressure on you to get you to really to a point you can actually support a bigger population of serfs and new serfs and commoners. I'd like that to be a feature, to be a part of it, because it much put more pressure on you to get yourself to organise your food industry to support these people, and to get just basically to kind of give a different aspect to the game, really. Again, that wasn't exactly fantastic, was it? Now, which group was it? Which group was it that's come back? It's not the big one, they're still out there. Okay. Alright, I'm to it. Yeah, I think episode's a bit shorter this week. It's going to be a bit of a short one today, because like I said, I'm not struggling to find something to do, but I'm not exactly kind of tearing the grind up here, are we? Because again, when I look at this, we were like, everybody's squashed, and again, I did say in the sense that I want to try and keep it all squashed and up down here, but there's absolutely nothing out here, and it's all very kind of like a bit split up. What I should have tried to do was kind of push things out a little bit more, maybe move some industries this way, kind of move those farms this way a little bit, because now we're struggling to get people in. That's not a good situation. Anyway, I think that's what I'm doing. I think I'm going to put a cut in here. It's going to be a bit of a shorter episode, because like I said, I think I've reached the end of the line on this one. I think what we'll do on Friday's episode, I think we'll have a go back to a review of lessons learned, things we've done well, things that haven't done so well. Have a think about what we're going to do in the next playthrough. Set some personal goals for myself and see if I can set some more personal goals. Personal goal for this one was get this thing up and running, get to this point, max this out. I think we need to work to get that even faster than the first time. But yeah, we'll talk a bit more about that next on Friday. Where's that? Let's have a look. Well, yeah, look at that. Something a little boy pointed out to me on when we were playing it the other night. He's pointed out to me they don't have eyelids. They don't have eyelids. It's a bit kind of like, what a great name, Calogriant. What a fantastic name. They don't have eyelids. I was like, don't they? So we had a good look. I was like, yeah, they don't. Well, also, what I'll try as well is to have a bit more kind of panning through the ridge, because I'm not very good at it. As you can see, when I was trying to do it, we always end up in the back of a tree. So anyway, right. So what I'm going to do, just because I think it's done great, I want to show my little boy's map. So if you excuse me for a minute or two, well, I'm just going to give me a second. So I'm just going to do a bit of a weird cutty thing going on there. So excuse me a minute while I go and get my little boy's map up. Don't worry, I should be back shortly. Hi there, back again. I'm not going to do this every single week, every single episode, because you might not want me to, but I will keep showing it occasionally, just because he's doing a great job. Like I say, if you want me to start showing a bit of little boy's map every week, I don't mind. But like I said, it's not going to be a regular thing. I just kind of thought I'd show it to you. There we are. So basically, that's his Lord's Manor. His Lord's Manor built there. When we first did it, we had like bushes everywhere, and we saw the cost of it. It was ridiculous. We said, no, let's not do that. He's done radical as well. What he's done, he's rather than, well, I've got red tent is food, blue tents clothes, and green tents luxuries. He's gone, I'm just going to multicolour swap shop going on. He's just not going to have a colour code. I was like, oh, for me, I was a little bit, you can't do that. Yes, I can. So he has done that. I'm trying to explain the concept of commoner, newcomer, safe com, that kind of was hard work, because I had to really think about how to explain it. And he's only 7, so that was fun. Bit of fish going on over here. They are built ridiculously close together. Look, that person's built their ass on top of that one. They're insanely close together there. I've never seen that kind of squashed together. Bit more going on over here. And then you go over to Holy Island, as he's called it. the graveyard. I was like, he kept putting them. I was like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm putting the graveyard down. That's massive. I said to him, you've got more graves than you got villagers, mate. Well, it's like there's a massive plague wiped every out or something. Yeah, so you got lots and lots and lots of graves, which I think's fantastic. I wish you could do that on the church. You can do it on the rustic church, but I surely you should be able to do it on the big church as well, because that's a church. It's like, you know, what you do at churches. And we'll have a pan up here, and over to his wheat farm. He's got a farm over here. In the middle of his trees, he's stuck a baker in the middle of his trees. What he wants basically to have his industry and then build forest all around his industry so you can't see it, basically. So he wants to surround, that's why he's put that there, he wants to surround it all by trees. I thought it was a novel idea. Then we've got over here, we've got our sheep farm and cattle ranch, so we can get milk and bread, not milk and bread, cheese and bread, cheese and clothes going on. That's what that's all about. Anyway, fish down here. And this isn't. I'm not going to do this every single week unless you want me to. I mean, I don't mind, but I just like showing off because it's just always makes you think a lot more about how to play the game when you've got to explain it to a child as to how to do it. But anyway, right. So let's say be back on Friday with another episode. It's going to be the last one in Arboria, and then we'll have a think about where we go next. And I've had a few suggestions for mods, so at some point over the week, after work, after the day job, I'll take a look at some of them, or we can have a think about it. But anyway, as ever, thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button, because I always forget to do that. But hey ho. Right, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks very much. Bye.